Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be discussing the Silver Security Alarm System, models SAS-1, SAS-2, Zone Expander, and SAS-3 available in the Silver Security store on Amazon. The Silver Security Alarm System, model SAS-1, includes a Genie board when supporting third-party Genie T-beam photoelectric sensors in either wireless or hardwired configuration, and supports a 12-volt 30-watt output horn or relay. The Silver Security Alarm System includes a bypass feature with a 1-minute delay before exit and a 5-minute alarm timer with auto reset. The wireless feature utilizes 433 MHz with a 1527 learning code, while also supporting third-party wireless door sensors, window sensors, and motion detectors, and/or normally closed hardwired sensors impenetrable against a wireless signal jammer. Moreover, and if needed, every Silver Security Alarm System can send a 5-volt alarm signal for digital input to an Arduino with a 4G LTE modem shield for SMS text messaging or web server communication when used with a service such as a hologram service discussed in a previous video, and/or send the alarm signal to an ESP8266 or ESP32 communicating through a local Wi-Fi router to a web server on the internet, or communicate with other devices with Bluetooth. The Silver Security Alarm System model SAS-2 supports every feature of the SAS-1, while also including the SAS-2 keypad with LCD, allowing you to arm, bypass with delay before exit, change PIN, and disarm the alarm system from the keypad. The SAS-2 also includes 12-volt power pins for motion detectors, or the Silver Security Genie board, where the keypad can shut down those devices when disarming. While the SAS-2 still supports all of the external toggle switches displayed in the pinout wiring diagram of the SAS-1 product description for quick arming and disarming, if using the SAS-2 keypad, the external toggle switches are optional. At the same time, prevent an intruder from using a wireless jammer against a wireless keypad, the SAS-2 keypad is wired in the Silver Security Alarm System board. While there is more upfront work when wiring over wireless, hardwiring will always provide more security. If you prefer installing wired sensors over wireless sensors to prevent an intruder from using a wireless jammer against a wireless alarm system, and to eliminate the need to later purchase and change sensor batteries, then there is no need to add the wireless chips. At the same time, the components that came with the SAS-1 will work on the SAS-2, while the Silver Security Zone Expander and Genie board can be purchased through the Silver Security store. As for wireless, the third-party wireless QIA chips and other wireless sensors using 433 MHz with 1527 learning code are readily available on Amazon. The Silver Security Zone Expander works with the Silver Security Alarm System, model SAS-1 and SAS-2. While the Silver Security Alarm System can handle many hardwired sensors when wired in series, and while a Zone Expander is optional, if you plan on wiring in several sensors, and then if the alarm is activated, finding which sensor or zone group of sensors wired in series was tripped can become laborious. The Zone Expander is basically a secondary LED indicator notification, like the indicators on breakers in an electrical panel, letting you know which breaker is tripped. When wired with the 5-volt plus and S pins on the Silver Security Alarm System, models SAS-1 or SAS-2, the Zone Expander will light up a LED corresponding with one of the 7 pins on the Zone Expander board, letting you know which sensor or which zone group of sensors wired in series first tripped the alarm, while a push button is included on the Zone Expander to reset the LED indicators. Just like the labeling in an electrical panel, if you label the alarm system panel, then the Silver Security Zone Expander will help you narrow down the location. After the Zone Expander discovers an open sensor, an LED corresponding to a wired pin will light up and lock out all other sensors for 5 minutes, which is about the same period of time the system is activated before the security alarm system auto resets. The reason the Zone Expander waits 5 minutes is in case an intruder breaks in and then runs around inside the facility while tripping multiple sensors. And then what is most important is finding the first tripped sensor to fortify the sensor location. While the Silver Security Alarm System and Silver Security Zone Expander rearms after 5 minutes, the LED corresponding to the first sensor tripped will remain on until the reset button on the Zone Expander is pushed, of which the push button will also reset the internal timer. Regarding the Silver Security Alarm System model SAS-3, while model SAS-1 and SAS-2 were designed from 100% hardware with no software dependency and support external toggle switches for quick arming and disarming with an optional keypad for the SAS-2, the SAS-3 firmware does not support most of the external toggle switch options of the SAS-1 and SAS-2. At the same time, model SAS-3 includes a built-in zone expander reporting to a touchscreen display for arming, bypass with delays before entry and/or exit, pin changing, disarming, and zone programming at the touchscreen display with scrolling text at the bottom of the opening screen for status updates, reminder of active zones, and notifications for which zone tripped the alarm. The zone programming is particularly useful if you are in the facility and want to turn on only some of the zones. Since the SAS-3 utilizes a touchscreen display, the Silver Security Alarm System board was completely redesigned with software and serial communications with a touchscreen display. Like the keypad for the model SAS-2, to prevent an intruder from using a wireless jammer against a wireless keypad, the SAS-3 touchscreen display is wired in the Silver Security Alarm System board. As for wireless sensors, like the SAS-1 and SAS-2, the SAS-3 is compatible with readily available third-party wireless QIA chips and wireless sensors using 433 MHz with 1527 learning code. Whichever Silver Security Alarm System model you choose, every Silver Security model will provide the customer secure reliability. If you are interested in any of these alarm systems, please visit the Silver Security store on Amazon. Thank you.